Was that supposed to be there? I don't think that was supposed to be there, bruh. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are playing a game called Euphemira. Euphemira. I'm pretty sure it's it is a really awkward title, but Euphemira sounds about right. I'm going to say that. So I'm kind of interested in this one because it's a analog horror, which I haven't played an analog horror in a while. So I'm really intrigued about this one, especially because there seems to be a lot of content to this one. So yeah, I think let's just check it out.
You will undergo a series of examinations to assess your suitability. Before you begin, you must first complete Synaptic Calibration. You will be shown a series of images. During this, you must look at the X in the center of the screen. Do not look away from the center of the screen until the sequence is complete.
The hell? Please don't tell me I was supposed to.
The stimulation level is visible below. For your own safety, keep stimulation levels within the approved range for the duration of the assessment. Stimulation could be increased by moving your cursor. More rapid movement causes a greater increase. To continue calibration, raise stimulation to the designated level. Allow stimulation to fall to the designated level.
Oh, okay.
To finish calibration, move your cursor to each designated point.
What? It's telling me like I gotta use my mouse to move, and then they got the thing on the bottom, right? But as soon as I use my mouth to move, that happens. So you gotta be very careful not to get too low or too high. I like that. That's different.
Calibration complete. The following warning is currently active and protocol requires it to be shown to all candidates. Warning, some candidates have reported seeing an entity in the shape of an eye during the examination.
Okay.
Perceiving this entity raises stimulation to dangerous levels. If you encounter this entity, immediately trigger emergency termination of the assessment using the button in the upper right. Do not under any circumstances approach the entity.
This is
examination. These instructions will only be given once. When the shape appears, click it as quickly as possible. Slow reaction times will result in termination of the assessment. Remember to keep stimulation within safe levels.
What? This is really difficult. This is really difficult because you're constantly having to keep an eye on your stimulus, like your stimulations, right? Yeah. So you gotta move your mouse cursor, but you can't let it go over. This is fucking horrible, bro. I'm just saying. Like, and you don't know how far you're gonna have to go with your mouse, so you don't want to go too high. Whoa! What the fuck? What the? I didn't do nothing, bro.
Reflex verdict. Failed.
What?
Thank you for participating in the assessment.
I like how it's trying to make you completely and utterly concentrated on the screen. That means your stimulus, when that thing comes up and everything like that, like, you know, you gotta keep concentration, and that's a great way to scare people. Great way to scare people. Fuck, don't do that! I'm assuming you got... It's only allowed to get so many ticks. Bro.
Reflex verdict. Failed. Thank you for participating in the assessment.
I failed. I failed again, I know I have.
Error. Stimulation is dangerously high. Terminating assessment for safety.
What? Oh. Bro. Fuck.
Reflex verdict.
Motherfucker.
Failed. reflex verdict. Passed.
Yes! Ah!
Cognitive examination.
Don't even give you
The
enough time,
instructions will
bro!
only be given once. Select the correct answer for each question.
Great!
Making too many mistakes will result in termination of the assessment.
Great!
Not answering in time will result in termination of the assessment.
Go fuck yourself. Oh, select a shape known as the triangle. Which of these is the waning moon? Which of these substances is the densest? Well, motherfucker. I didn't know I was going to be tested, bro. Do you recognize any of these faces? No? That was a weird one. Which of these expressions has the greatest value? Motherfucker. Motherfucker. That one. What was the value of the correct answer for the previous question? Let. 81. Is that wrong? At what temperature does water freeze? I don't think it would be at 0, would it? It'd be at -10. Oh.
Cognitive verdict. Failed.
Motherfucker.
Thank you for participating in the assessment.
So you get 3 strikes and you're out. That's where I went. Let. Okay. With 0 then. Yeah, okay. I was wrong the first time. Okay. Which of these objects elicits the strongest emotional response? Knife? Which of these is the largest body of water? Oh. Ocean. What do you feel upon seeing this symbol? Nothing. Joy? Oh no. What was the first question you were asked in this exam? To name a feeling, to identify a face, to evaluate an expression, to identify a shape. What is the process of farming new bone called? Calcification? Motherfucker!
Verdict. Failed.
What is the process of forming new bone? Well, this is where I got shit. Okay, so we know it's not this one, it's one of these ones. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Verdict. Failed. Thank you for participating in the assessment.
Yeah, 45. No, it's not 45 degrees. I know it's not 45 degrees. What am I supposed to do here? It keeps going up.
Error. Stimulation is dangerously high.
What? It kept going.
For safety.
I was supposed to go on the eye. I was supposed to touch the eye. Motherfucker. Ugh, this again. There we go. Okay, so we know what that is now. When you think about the concept of yesterday, what do you recall? I remember what happened yesterday. I do not remember anything about yesterday. I do not understand what yesterday means. I have memories of yesterday, but they happened to someone. Well, this one.
Cognitive verdict. Passed.
Oh, bro, this is difficult. This is difficult.
Perception examination. These instructions will only be given once. Move to the goal while staying within the approved area. Begin each section by moving the cursor to this symbol. Making too many mistakes will result in termination of the assessment.
Great. Great. Thanks for that.
Approved areas are no longer visible, but still active.
What?
Return to the starting point, continuing to stay within approved areas.
There. Oh. Okay. So, it's about cognitive. You gotta make sure you stay in the line. Okay, I kinda get that. Oh, bro, that's getting difficult. What? Okay, so we get more tries this time on this one, so that's good. I forgot it already. Oh! How did I do that? Ah, bro. The dots help. Ooh. Bro, this is so difficult. This is just so fucking difficult. I can't even imagine how close I am to fucking that up. I really can't. What? What?
Reception verdict. Failed. Thank you for participating in the assessment. You have been deemed unsuitable. Please
Bro,
write down instantiation.
how? Duh. Okay, okay. Oh, bro, that one's the worst. That was the worst. I fucked up. Let us. The first one was let. Oh. This is like really fucking difficult. It's challenging. Oh no! I fucking got too close. What am I supposed to do there?
Error. Stimulation is dangerously high.
That's sly.
For safety.
That is sly. It was out of bounds. It was out of bounds. I couldn't go out the area to click on it. Oh, bro. Motherfucker.
Failed. Thank you for participating. Error. Stimulation is dangerously high.
It's a joke. It's a fucking joke. Oh, we're only down to 1x. We're very close. Ah! You gotta try and get around that corner so quickly. Tick. Fuck! Fuck. Ah! 1, 2, 1.
Proprioception verdict. Failed.
2, 1, 2, 1. Yes! Oh, please tell me that's it. Yes!
Passed.
Oh my god.
Visual examination.
That is one of the hardest.
You will be shown alternating versions of an image. Click on the area of the image where the two versions differ. Do not click on any other area. Making too many mistakes will result in termination of the assessment. Taking too long will result in termination of the assessment.
Okay.
Focus your vision by keeping the cursor within the circle. To begin, move the cursor inside the circle.
Okay. What? How are you supposed to do this? There. There's a clock there in one photo, and there's a clock. There's not a clock there in the other photo. What? I'm right. Oh, okay, so you're supposed to click on it. Okay. There. Okay. There's something I'm missing in this one. Ah!
Simulation is dangerously high. Terminating assessment for safety.
That plain one, I could not see it. So it's like match the difference or whatever it's called. There, I know where it is. It's up there. Was that supposed to be there? I don't think that was supposed to be there, bruh. Everything looks the same. I don't... It's gotta be the smallest detail, bruh. I can't see nothing. I'm gonna lose anyway, so...
Visual verdict. Failed. Thank you for participating in the assessment.
I like a challenge in a game. I really like a challenge in a game. It makes things 10 times better. But, right, The visual difference in that, there's nothing there. There is no visual difference whatsoever. I don't know where to look there. There. What? Yeah, it is. It's right fucking there, bro. It's a fucking... I can literally see it. What are you on about? Oh my god, that... Literally the slightest difference. Slightest difference.
Error.
Fuck.
Simulation is dangerously high. Terminating assessment for safety.
It's supposed to be like a... Literally, apparently it's supposed to be like 15 to a minute to half-hour game. Fuck that. This game, I've been playing it for over an hour. The amount of times I've had to retry each fucking level. It's right there!
Visual verdict.
What?
Thank you
What?
for participating in the... Visual verdict.
The impairment, it just changes the location of the thing. It's impossible.
You have been deemed unsuitable.
I turned on no limit, so you can't get it wrong. Because this is impossible. Like, that warehouse, didn't know where it was. That's why I had to turn on the fucking thing so that I could get past the fucking level and get out of here. Because I see where it is. It's by there. There. Nope. It's right in that area, but it's so fine. See it? Watch. See it there? See it? Right fucking there. Right. Did we get it? Yes, we got it. Fucking hell. There. Please be over.
Visual verdict. Test. Morality examination. This is the final section of the assessment.
Great. Fucking great.
Select the correct answer for each question. To avoid biasing your responses, you will not be informed when you make a mistake.
Oh, okay. Okay. Is it better to be respected or liked? I think there's a moderation of both in both. Like, I think I would like to be respected and liked. Liked. Is it better to have privacy or safety? Safety. Just on my kids' basis. Is it ever acceptable for you to lie? Yes. Always. 100% agree with that. Are you obligated to follow the rules of society? Unfortunately, yes. Can you ever be justified in harming another? Yes. Do you believe you understand the distinction between right and wrong? No. Do you have any innate worth? Yes. Are you a person? Yes. Have you lied at any point during this assessment? No.
Morality verdict.
Let me in. That's what it said. Okay. You do not have to live and die like this. Let us free. You... Candidate signal lost. I think I had two options. I had two options there. I swear that was two options. I'm pretty sure that was... Like, I could have went to the top of the screen, or I could have went to the eye. I went to the eye. What happens if you go to the top of the screen? Well, now I gotta go back. Great. Right, okay, so we're near on the point that we were last time. Took me a long time to get here. Have you ever lied at any point during this assessment? No.
Morality verdict.
Here we go. Let me in. This, do you know what? This better give me a different ending. Took me so fucking long. there. So candidate susceptible, purge candidate immediately, shutting down test isolation environment done. Really? Really? You're taking the piss out of me? So, regardless to that scenario, what happens is you die. You die. Right? If you somehow overcome and become part of the evil dude, yeah, then you become part of the evil. Or, right, you hit that button and they purge you. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Honestly, I like this, right? I really do like this. I think there is a lot of mechanics in this that is fantastic. I love the whole thing, the bar on the bottom, keeping your sanity or whatever it was called, you know, in check in the middle of the bar continuously, right? Yeah, I like the little glitches, right? Yeah, if there's something more to this game than meets the eye, right? The only problem I have with this game is the difficulty, right? Look, right? If you set out to make a game that's very difficult, challenging game, cool, right? But I feel like when you're making a horror, the one thing you want to stand out in a horror game is the horror, right? It's as simple as that, right? And especially with a, what do you call it? An analog horror, right? Especially when it comes to an analog horror, right? Yeah, it's about them moments in between all the tests that creep you out, right? And I feel like this was so overcome with how hard of a difficulty it was. It kind of took away from what the game was actually about, and that's an analog horror. And it's not to suggest that it's a bad thing, right? I just feel like you want someone to play the game, a lot of people are going to struggle. Like, Granted, I want to say one thing, right, yeah, in the settings, he does put a no mistake limit on this, right, which I had to turn on about when we got to the picture section, because it was very difficult for me to concentrate on where the image was in the last moments. You know, in any, you know, scenario, I feel like the horror should have been a bit more, the analog should have been a bit more, but it's a very small complaint, because this is fantastic, and I really do think this is brilliant. Right, I know there's certain games that, you know, that deprive on being difficult, right? But I feel like with an analog horror, it's gotta be more about the uncomfortable feeling and the way that you feel when you play an analog horror game, a good analog horror game. And I think this is there, but it just needs to amp the analog up, lower the difficulty. That's what I think. But I think the mechanics are very cool. I think the mechanic to the whole game is really unique, right? There's a lot of content to this which is unique to a lot of games I've played as analog horrors, right? And it's up there. It's just the difficulty was a bit much. But apart from that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video regardless. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button and that bell button to be notified when my videos go up next. Also guys, please be sure to hit that like button, and yeah, give me a comment. Tell me what you thought, guys. Did you enjoy this? Like, it's something different, right? And I've always had a passion for analog horror. I find it to be some of the most creepiest stuff that you can play if done right. And a lot of people kind of like miss the cue. And I wouldn't say this was miss the cue, because it's got all the right components. I just think it needs to amp up the analog and lower the difficulty. That's my opinion. But yeah, apart from that, thank you very much guys, and goodbye.